Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today with the help of tutorial we are going to understand how we can create the characteristic for a equipment and how we can assign it to a class, and further then we assign the class to the equipment. I have mapped some of the characteristic of a equipment such as the voltage, current, power, the working pressure, temperature, and this is the motor mounting type. Okay, so we have different kinds of characteristic for a equipment. So how we can create the characteristic and then further we can assign to the equipment. Okay, and we can also say that if we have the additional information about a particular equipment, so how we can create that. Okay, so if you will go to the equipment view section, so you will find this class overview, and if I will click, so this is saying equipment is not classified. That's mean the class is not created. Okay, so first we are going to create the characteristic, and then we are going to assign it to a class, and then the assignment of the class to the particular equipment. Okay, so this is some of the characteristic which I have already created in the system. I will create a new one, and then we will assign it. Okay, so okay, so we will take the bearing type. Okay, and the T code for the characteristics is going to be CT04. Okay, so for create and for change, so this is the create button and this is the change button, this is the delete button. Okay, so only CT04 will be utilized for the characteristic. Okay, and for class I will press shift, control shift and F4 and CL01. Okay, so create class. So these are the two T code which we are going to utilize, CT04 and CL01. So I will enter the CT04. CT04 I have entered, and name of the characteristic. So I'm going to enter bearing underscore type. Okay, and press this create button, and this description I'm going to paste same as, and data type. So this is going to be my uh, character value. Okay, so number of character I will give it as 8, and I will press this multiple values. Okay, and if your data is in numeric format. Okay, so this is saying if you want to change data type, yes. Okay, so if you have numeric type, so then you are going to you are going to enter the number of character here, number of decimal places, and unit of the measurement. Okay, okay, so for now I have the character format. Okay, so I will change it to the character format and press the multiple values. So description it will is it has already fetched, and I will press the additional values. Okay, and in the additional data, so I am not going to enter any data. Okay, so if you want to pull it from any particular table and any field, so you can maintain those values here. Okay, uh, for now I don't want, I want to maintain manually. Okay, and restriction I want it only for the equipment class. Okay, so I will maintain the restriction here. Okay, and I will save it. Okay, so this bearing type I have created one of the characteristic. Okay, and I have already created these above characteristic in the SAP. Okay, so we have total 7 count of characteristic which we have created. Okay, and now we are going to assign to a particular class. We are going to create one class. Okay, okay, so I will give uh, any customized name. Okay, I will give uh, tech underscore details, technical detail. Okay, so I'm going to press create button and this tech detail. So I'm going to maintain the same description. Okay, so this is released keyword. I will not enter any value. I will keep it as blank. And in this characteristic tab, I am going to paste all the characteristic. Okay, so press enter here. Okay, so it will fetch all the data. Okay, and I will just save it. Okay, and next T code we are going to utilize is IE03, IE02. Okay, Control Shift F4, IE02. Okay, and when you are creating the new equipment with the help of IE01, uh, at that time you can also assign the uh, class. Okay, I will go this into the change mode of the equipment and class overview, and here I'm going to enter my name of the class. Okay, it will fetch all the data. Okay, it will fetch all the data which we have created. Okay, so this bearing type we have just created, and these we have already created. So current 10 ampere, voltage 24 volt, power 20 kilowatt, mounting type flange, working pressure 8 bar, working temperature 40 degree, and bearing type ball bearing, ball BRG. Okay, press enter. Okay, so this has already taken the unit because we have maintained the unit in the characteristics. Okay, and I will press save. Just I will press back and save it. Okay, so next time when I will go to the display mode. Okay, so I'm into the display mode and I will press the class overview again, so I can see all the different characteristic which we have created for a particular equipment. Okay, so this is how you can maintain the more technical detail of a equipment. Okay, and this is you can create the n number of uh, characteristic of a equipment. Okay, I hope you like the video. If you like the content, please do subscribe to my channel. Also do comment on my video and keep on supporting me. Thank you so much. And